Wow, it was really nice of you to invite us over, Walter. It's been forever since we hung out last. Yeah, but you could have done me a favor and not even invited me, because I don't want to play this stupid game. I invited you over because I needed to, not because I wanted to. The campaign's designed for 5 players. I custom made it myself. Oh, great. So now I know it's going to be stupid. Anyway, I've already chosen all of your classes for you. Mike, you're an Avenger. Wukey, you're a Ranger. Nuki, you're an Invoker. Bronco's a Cleric. And Spike's an Assassin. Hey, Bronco, do you know how you spell assassin? Stop. Anyway, all you guys need to do now is choose your race. Mike chose Monkey, so I guess I'll choose Penguin. Yeah, I'll be Penguin too. I'll be a Penguin too!
And I'll be a half penguin.
Half penguin, half what?
I guess I'll just be a penguin then.
Alright, with that decided, we can finally start the adventure. So you find yourself in a big castle conversing with the king. Ooh, can the king be Nigel? Yeah, sure. So, the king says that he needs all able-bodied adventurers to go out and fight the Dark Army. Alright, cool. I'm gonna throw myself down the stairs. What? No, Spike, you can't just do things. You need to roll to do things. Alright, I roll to throw myself down the stairs. Why are you throwing yourself down the stairs? That doesn't make any sense. Well, he said he needed able-bodied adventurers to fight off the Dark Army, so if I'm injured, I won't be any help, and then I can leave. No, Spike, you can't do that, because there are no stairs. We're in a castle without stairs. Alright, fine, you throw yourself down the stairs, but it wasn't very high, so you don't even hurt yourself. So let's get back to the adventure, because you've accomplished nothing. Walter, last I checked this was a fantasy game where anything could happen, not the story of my life. If I want to get hurt throwing myself down the stairs, I should be able to. Fine, you're hurt, but you still have to go on the adventure. Alright, fine, I guess that's a good compromise. Alright, so back to the adventure. You leave the castle and you meet a friendly paladin.
Oh, hey, can the paladin be my dad?
No. Can the paladin be my dad? No. Can he be pregnant? You know what? I changed my mind. The paladin casts teleport and goes away, and now you have to fight a big dragon that's gonna eat. This encounter is gonna be pretty tough. Maybe if you learned a thing or two and you... 20! Whoa, hey, that's great, Bronco. Roll again. If you get another 20, it's an insta-kill. Well, actually, I didn't want to kill it. I kind of want to do something a little different. Different? What do you mean?
Well, he's trained in handle animal.
Bronco, did you want to take it as a pet? Yeah! Well, I suppose, yeah, I guess that can happen. Okay, fine, he's on your team now, but he's not going to be much help. I know a way it could be helpful. Bronco, let's take it back and destroy the castle. No, you can't do that. The castle is heavily guarded and it has a magic barrier. If I would even step foot in the castle, it would be instantly euthanized. Yeah, like they make the dragon younger, so what? What? No, that's not what that means! It means the dragon would cease to exist. Well, I don't really care. It is a fake dragon. I mean, it doesn't really exist right now. That's not the point. You guys need to keep going if you want to progress in the story. Alright, but only because I want to hear how stupid it is. Anyway, as you guys walk through the field, you notice a large airship floating over a nearby city. The airship looks like it belongs to the Dark Army. But first, you have an encounter with an interesting salesman. Can he be Ezekiel? What? Yeah, sure. And he has many wares to sell you. Alright, cool. I want to buy an Xbox One. No, you can't buy that. All he has is rope, cloth, and the ring of jumping. The ring of jumping? Yes, it's a magical ring that will double your max jumping height. Hey, I think I got a pretty good idea. Hey guys, give me all your money. I'm gonna buy as many rings of jumping as I can. Spike, that's a terrible idea. All your money together would buy 12 rings of jumping and you only have 5 party members. Why would you want that many? You'll see. Well, Spike, if you have a plan, then you can buy as many as you like. What? You're not mad that he's wasting all the money? Well, it's fake money, so I really don't care. Anyway, you guys reach the town with the airship hovering above it, approximately 10,000 feet in the air, when you're approached by a couple of soldiers of the Dark Army. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna freeze them. No, you can't do that. Why can't I do that? Because you can't do it in the game. So this is a fantasy game, and I can't do something in the fantasy game that I could do in real life. Yes. That's stupid. No, it's not stupid, Wukey. It's cool. Now you guys get to have an actual battle. Well, yeah, I guess that could be interesting. I've always fancied myself a tactician. All right, let's hop right in. Did we win yet? No, we've only gotten started, and there are many other encounters like this throughout the campaign. But Walter, there's just so much adding and subtracting and 3D kinematics. This feels like statistics and physics had a baby and disguised it as a game. Yeah, I agree with Wukey. I'm just gonna go with my original plan. I'm gonna put on all my rings and try to jump onto the airship. What? No, you can't do that. Actually, I can do that, because I bought 12 rings and I can jump 3 feet normally. That means if each ring doubles my jumping, I can jump approximately 12,288 feet. Well, just because you can jump that high doesn't mean that you'll be able to land on the ship. Fine then, I'm gonna jump through the ship. Well, then you'll take brain damage. I got a 17. I guess you only take minor brain damage. Joke's on you, I already have minor brain damage. Yeah, now I'm on the ship. Yeah, well now you're surrounded by a bunch of soldiers. Doesn't look like you thought out your plan too well. Oh, did I? I'm gonna roll to search for King Koopa. No, Spike, it's not that kind of airship. Oh. Well, go ahead. You can do one more standard action before these men put you in jail. I rolled a search for the hidden immunity idol. 4. You're in jail now. Crud. So now you're in the jail, and the captain of the ship wants to have a discussion with you. Well, that's too bad, because I'm just gonna slay him. No, Spike, you can't do that. That's out of your alignment. You can only do that if you're an evil alignment. What do you mean by an evil alignment? Well, you can only do it if you're lawful evil, neutral evil, or third wave feminist. I'm sorry, it's just how the rules work. Alright, fine. I'm gonna tell him that I have a bunch of friends down in the town that can totally waste him. Alright, well now he feels threatened, so he's gonna summon an ethereal blast to destroy the entire city. What's this guy's problem? I just want to waste everyone on this stupid ship. First off, Spike, there are over 10,000 soldiers on this ship, and you're stuck in jail now, so maybe you should have thought of that before you acted so rash. But, lucky for you, that friendly paladin is also in there. Maybe if you listen to his words of wisdom... Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. But Spike, he might know a way out. Yeah, well, I don't need it. My friends down in the city are gonna save me. Speaking of his friends in the city, do we know about this ethereal blast? Yes, you notice a bunch of dark clouds are forming around the ship, and there's no way you can possibly get up there now. Hey, what if we rode the dragon? Actually, yeah, I guess we could do that. It could just be one giant rescue mission. What? Well, the dragon still can't get too close because there's a magical barrier around the airship.
Why don't we just try to jump on the ship before it gets too close?
Well, yeah, but then what are you gonna do? Well, we've just kind of been screwing around this entire campaign. I say we just try to save our friend and get out. Yeah, maybe we can destroy the ship. Well, Spike already ruined the game, so I guess I'll humor you a bit. I didn't ruin the game. I just made it fun. All right, let's just try to rescue Spike and end this boring game. Hey, this'll be just like The Great Escape, only fun. And with dragons! Ah! Oh, does Bronco really have to get hurt?
Ow!
Whew, okay, that's slightly better. Alright, so you're all on the ship now, but you better act quick, because you can hear the soldiers running up onto the deck. Alright, fine. Me and Mike will go save Spike. You guys just try to handle the soldiers.
How are we supposed to do that?
I don't know, use one of like your 50 different attacks. There's gotta be one that's good. Alright, that's a pretty sensible plan. Well, lucky for you, Wukey, you find the jail pretty well, because the assassin's crying like a little baby. No, I think the paladin's the one who's crying like a little baby. No, I'm the one who's making the game, so I think it's the assassin. Well, I'm the one playing as the assassin, so clearly he's not crying. Okay, whatever, we found you guys. Are we gonna be able to get out? Actually, yeah, you are, and lucky for you, the paladin knows the teleport spell, and he can teleport 3 other people. Well, that's good that he can only teleport 3, because I have my own way of getting out. What? Okay, whatever. You better make your way back to the deck, but unfortunately for Nuki and Bronco, they're having some trouble, because there's over 1,000 different soldiers on that deck attacking them.
Alright, I guess I'll just roll one of my standard attacks.
Do an attack that hits a lot of enemies within a big range.
Alright, this one attacks everyone within 200 feet. Huh, 20.
Well, I guess you're pretty lucky you landed a critical, but unfortunately for you, all these men have a lot of health. It's gonna take a lot more than that to knock them off their feet.
Hey, I got another 20.
Alright, I'm fine. I guess you got super lucky. Well, there's still one more problem. There's 6 people in the party, and the paladin can only transport himself and 3 others to safety. Also, he refuses to take Spike.
Whatever. Why doesn't he take everyone but me and Wukey? I already have my own plan.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, Spike, what's your plan? It's pretty simple, actually. We're just gonna jump off the ship. What? But we'll die. Not if we hit the water. Spike, this is an airship. Uh-huh. An airship. Yeah. It's floating in air, not water. Oh, well, I'm sure there is some water below us somewhere.
You hear the Dark Army approaching. I don't think you'll be able to make it out of this one in one piece.
Alright, I guess I'll roll to jump off the ship.
4. You're both dead.
Did we at least hit the water?
No, you didn't. It's all over. And now there are only 4 party members, and now the Dark Army is going to take over all the land.
But wait, can't the 4 of us do something?
What could you possibly do?
Well, how much XP do we get for defeating a soldier on the ship?
250 XP. Why?
Well, in case you forgot, I killed 1,000 of them.
You're at level 22 now.
Well, what can he do at level 22?
Well, I guess you did it. You destroyed the Dark Army's base of operations, but only because you got extremely lucky.
Actually, I think it was thanks to Spike. He was the MVP of this entire game. Yeah, I just wish I was this useful in real life.